Okay, the class is recording now. So, as you can see, I'm Mehdi Mansurizadeh. I'll be your lecturer for Management Information System during this term. This is the email that we can be in touch through this email, mansurizadeh.ealer@yahoo.com. And I also type the email for you here in chat, mansurizadeh.elearnever@yahoo.com. Okay, and we have in this table we have the class content overview of the things we're going to do during this 12 week, from the week first, which is tonight, until week 12. We'll have a class intro and overview of IS tonight. Week 2 we have IS strategy. Week 3 and 4 we are going to discuss more technical issues, which are databases. We talk about databases and managing data, and also we're talking about networking fundamentals. These 2 weeks, week 3 and week 4, will be more technical, but we try to relate this infrastructure to the management and information system management. Week 5 we'll discuss enterprise applications, and we will have 2 projects for presentation this term. One of them is case study and the other is business plan. Week 6 and 7 you're going to present your case study. After that, for 2 weeks we discuss about e-commerce issues and challenges, security, payment, something related to e-commerce. Week 10 we'll have knowledge management and decision making, and the last 2 weeks of the class we will have another presentation, which is business plan. So method of assessment for this class during this term is based on 4 components. And there are 3 projects for this subject. Each project got 30% of your marks and 10% for the attendance, class activity, and so on and so forth. So your first assignment, which is an individual assignment, I would like you to prepare an academic paper in given topic of IS or e-commerce. I provided you with 6 topics. You can choose each of these topics and provide an academic paper. Please be considered it should be an academic paper, not just research, normal research, copy and paste something. You need to evaluate and find the challenging issue in any of these topics and try to come up with and write up something, your own work. I need you to write your own work and present it, and no need to present and submit it as an academic paper. The quantity and quality all depends on you. But at least for a good paper, at least you need to have something around 10 pages for this first individual assignment. So your first assignment is an individual academic paper in any of these topics, and it will be 30% of your mark. The topics can be e-supply chain management, RFID application, e-commerce security, semantic web, natural disaster response system, e-knowledge management. You can choose any of these topics, and the deadline, as your friend asked, deadline for this individual assignment is the last day of our term, which means in week 12. But I need all of you to submit at least a draft between week 9 to 10, submit a draft of your work, anything you have done on week 10, and we can discuss about it, anything, maybe some comments from me, and mm, then try to improve the your work together. So the uh, deadline for submitting this, you have time until the last week of the class. Mm, okay, so this one is your first assignment. The second assignment, which is a group project, is a case study on information system. I need all of you to shape your groups. Uh, I know you're going to be around maybe 29 to 30%. So I need you to make your groups. I expected to have six groups, each group 5%. Maybe one of your groups will be 4%. Uh, by next week, please be considered. By next week, I need you all to shape your groups and choose your leader. And please, your leader, email me your group member's name, and we'll be in touch according to the assignments, especially the group assignment. So for case study, you give me your group and choose your group leader. By next week, I'll assign each group a case study related to information system, and you are supposed to present your case on week 6 and week 7. So we're going to have 6 groups. Each week, 3 groups going to present their case study. Each group will given 30 minutes. All of the members should participate in preparing the project, preparing the assignment, preparing the PowerPoint and the report, everything. All the members should participate, and all the members should participate also in presentation. This project also is 30% of your mark, so it's very important. Each of these projects are very important and really affect your mark. So I want all of you, all the members, group members, to participate in everything and also participate in presentation. That's why I give you 30 minutes for each group. So the third, and please be considered week 6 and week 7 is your presentation day for case study presenting. And the third assignment is e-commerce business plan. Please be considered again e-commerce business plan. So, there is some criteria for this project, as you can see here: value proposition, business model, revenue model, cost model, competition, payment method, exit strategy, and overall impact made. You need to provide the report and also the PowerPoint for presentation, like the second group assignment. This one you're going to present on week 11 and week 12, and again each group given 30 minutes to present the e-commerce business plan. Please make note that you have to submit everything 1 week prior to me. For example, week 5 you should submit the report and the slides and before presentation of case study, and week 10 you have to submit the report and a slide of e-commerce business plan. So these are 3 assignments which cover your 90 each 30%, cover your 90 mark, and attendance and class activities are 10%. And the other thing is our textbook management information system, managing the digital film. This is the book we use during this term. This 12th edition, which is on 2010, is from Kenneth London and Jane P. London. So the London. So this book, if you can find it, fine. If not, I will email the book also to all of you. You will have the book and slide and any kind of material you use during the class. So if there is any question, anything is not clear, please ask me before starting the class and talking about the information system. If there is anything, just ask me to try to make it more clear, because we do not have any exam or such thing during this term, just 3 projects, and which is cover all your mark for management information system. Yeah, of course. I'll email. I told you I'll email any material we use during the class. I'll email to all of you. Of course, I'll email the outline file, which shows the topics for different weeks and also about the assignment you're going to do. No problem, don't worry. Okay, one of our friends, I passed the mic. Mr. Ahmad Jawad. I try to pass the mic to you, but the icon is off. Can you please write your question, or I may need to change your role? Okay, I can hear you now. Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mahdi. It is my pleasure, and I'm happy to be part of this information management coursework. It is very related and need in our current life. I have one question and clarification in regard to the group formation and presentations. We have group structures which already have been formed during the last semester. Can we choose or take those groups, or we are required to form new groups? This is something that need to be clarified. I also see some new faces. There are some new faces around the class that I think they are part of no group. So maybe it's good for them to join one of the groups that we have already formed.
Okay, of course. I think in this class all of you are from Afghanistan. Am I right?
Yes, from Afghanistan, but actually from different parts and from remote areas. And it is not very much possible for students to have face-to-face discussions or interactions. So everything is online, even.
You can. I let you know to. I give this chance to you yourself choose your group member and your leader and everything. If you may have any problem or any of you couldn't find the group, please let me know, email me or something. I try to assign you to the groups. But I think your class is 29. As I asked the institute, they said 29. So I expected all of you to shape your groups based on 5% each group, and one group could be 4%. And do your best, please do your best to choose your group and make your groups by next week. If you face any problem or some of you couldn't find the group next week, we can do it during the class and we can finalize the group. Don't worry about it. Just try your best and try to make your groups and email me and let me know your group members. Okay? I try
Thank you very
to.
much.
Okay, if you already have some group that you worked during last term, fine, no problem. You can continue uh, your work during this term. If no, or if someone new, please try to make your groups based on 5% each group. I appreciate your cooperation for this group choosing and group member. I want you yourself to choose your group member. Maybe you may know each other better than me, and you can make your group better if I choose and I force some of you to sit in some group. But by the way, if you have any problem, I will help next week to solve the problem and assign the people to the group. Don't worry. And Mr. Abdul
Thank you very
Munir,
much.
okay, you're welcome. Okay, Mike is yours.
Okay, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello,
Okay, first of all,
welcome.
thank you, sir. First of all, let me to say hello for all my classmates, and especially for you, sir. But I got a question here, and one of my classmates mentioned that we already have groups. I think, I don't know, this is the new class or they have already groups with each other, but I think there are someone, they are new in this class, as I myself new in this class as well. But let me know how many groups they have already before. But there are some of my classmates, they are new, and I don't know how can we make a group with each other. Actually, Joet, he's one of our classmates. He told us that we have already have groups. If he, if those guys, I mean, my classmates who already joined in a group, let us know and to make a group by ourselves with other guys who are new in this class. Thank you, sir.
Okay, no problem. Uh, to make it easier for you, most of you know there is also a page in Facebook. You all can be in touch through that page on Facebook and discuss about any things and any different issues. You may can use that page to find your group mate, and I just want you to do your best, and if you can't shape your group, make your groups, I will have your list, class members, and I try to do it myself by next week. Just do your best. If maybe some of you want to work together, I don't want to force you to sit in a different group, and try to also here in chat room during the class. You can give your emails to each other, and you can try to make your groups during the class in the chat room, and you can find your group mate. If any of you have problem, I try to finalize your groups by next week, because I'll provide some uh, case study for group as you're going to present it on week 6. I have to assign the case to the group. I mean, the group should be made this week, and by next Monday, the group should start your case study, because it takes maybe, because as your friend said, the chance of getting together and have a face-to-face discussion is low, and you are just going to have through emails or voicemail or something. You may need at least 2 or 3 weeks to provide a good presentation and present it as good as possible. So by next Monday, you have to start working on your case study. So please try your best to shape your groups during this week and let me know. Okay, if everything is clear, I also emailed the outline file and you can be more clear about the 3 assignments. Okay, if there is no more question about the class overview and class intro, we can start our slides, which is about chapter 1 of our book, which is about information system in global business today. Okay, as you all now, as you all know, it is not business as usual anymore in the global economy. Everything is changed, and especially IT play a very important role in business and global economy these days. For example, you may want to know about the uh, different issues, in this subject. And today we're just going to have an overview of information system. We just talk about why the global economy is different these days. What's the role of information system, and the explanation of different issues and more details will be provided in coming weeks. So, business information system, we have to consider the information system from both technical and business perspective, and we need to describe the different dimension of information system today, and we assess the complementary assets that require for information technology in order to provide value to our business. Let me talk a little and give you some statistics and some information about the investment and total investment in IT and in the information system. Since our books, our examples are about the United States, I would like to bring this to your attention that in the United States, in year 2010, around $560 billion invested on information system. When I say information system, you should think about it: hardware, software, telecommunication, data management, anything in this area. When we say information system, it covers all of these things: hardware, software, telecommunication equipment, anything. 560 billion US dollar investment in information system, and also in addition, $800 billion US dollar investment in business and management consultant and services. Mostly this investment in business and management consulting and services are redesigning the business operation and business processes to take advantages of the new technology, which already invested in information system. So you can see the vast sums of money are invested in information system. As you can see in this graph, uh, the information technology investment, uh, as I said, in hardware, software, and telecommunication equipment grew from 34% to 52% between 1980 and 2008. 52% of total investment in United States is in IT and information system. It's very interesting. 52% of total investment. Why? Why this huge money in this IT and information system? So, as a manager, most of you working for firms that information system and making investment in IT. The interesting thing is you will certainly want and should know how to invest this money wisely. If you make wise decision, your firm can outperform the competitors. If you make poor choices and poor decisions, you will be wasting the capital, the valuable capital. So, this subject, MIS, during this term, discuss different issues, which is going to help you to make wise decision about information technology and information system and how invest in this area and the best way to invest in this area. So as a result of this massive spending and investment in infrastructure of IT and IS, we can see around us every day how people conduct their business by using these new technologies. Cell phones, Blackberries, iPhones, email, online conferencing, online classes are all have become essential tools of business. You know, all of you may use your cell phone, your iPhone, you're going through a Skype, video conferencing for conducting your business, your day-to-day activity in your business. So these are the result of huge investment in information system and information technology. If you wanna have more information in this in this area, in this uh, IT and information and management information system, uh, need to be considered. Statistics reveals that 89, I'll give you some statistics to make more clear the importance of IT and information system in global economy these days. A statistic reveals that 89 million people in United States access the internet using mobile devices in 2010. And by June 2010, more than 99 million businesses worldwide had .com internet sites registered. As VeriSign, you know, VeriSign is a organization, is a company that registered this website. 99 million businesses have already registered their .com website. The other example can be a newspaper. As newspaper leadership continues to decline, more than 78 million people receive their news online these days. And the other thing is social networks. For example, Facebook and many others social networks. You know, social networks like Facebook attracting millions of people monthly, and people, also businesses, try to have their Facebook pages, starting using social networking to connect employees, to connect the customers and management worldwide, all around the globe. These are some information. I try to warm up all of you about the issues and about the importance of information system. And for example, many Fortune 500 companies uh, now have their Facebook pages. Uh, for example, if you here in this slide, later on we talk about it, how Toyota use how actually information system help Toyota to compete uh, with its competitors and to satisfy its customer. The other things in the area of information system uh, is it's very interesting. Uh, the other things which make the information system exciting is the continuing change in different issues in technology itself, in management, use of technology, and the impact of the impacts on business success. New businesses and industries appear every day, and old ones decline. And the success of firms are those depends on how they use the new technologies. It is very important how to use the new technology in order to gain your goals and to be successful in this new economy. For example, um Toyota has a tough competition with its competitors and with demanding customer, so they try to redesign uh, their order and production processes. They try to reduce the cost, increase revenue, and improve customer services. For gaining these goals, they need to redesign their business processes. Uh, as a technology part of this Toyota redesigning, for example, Oracle Business Suite make it possible to build car to orders, to orders, uh, which is a strategy. In coming, we will discuss more about these things, and they try to uh, forecast their demand and produce a car based on the forecasting. Actually, they need some uh, information systems, technologies, some software and hardware to help them to accurately forecast the demand and try to produce based on their demand. So IT played a very important role on analyzing the market trend and monitoring the market and help them to produce and enhance their quality, efficiency, reduce their cost, everything. So Toyota tried to become a digital firm which helped Toyota to be in touch with its customer and supplier and all the members in the surrounding environment through to be in touch through internet and do the day-to-day activities through internet. So Toyota is a case in this area which used information technology to outperform its competitors. So these are something about how information systems are transforming businesses. The business processes, business model, everything is going to change because the technology is changing. The management use of technology is changing, so the businesses have to change to get the advantages of this changing. The other issue in this area is the emerging of digital firm. When we say digital firm, uh, we mean digital firm actually is one in which almost all of the organizations, significant business relationship with customers, with supplier and employees are digitally enabled. We call this firm digital firm. Everything's doing um, to be in connection with the customer and supplier, going to do through the internet and perform digitally. So we talk about business processes. Um, Actually, business processes are accomplished through digital networks in the digital field. All the business processes are accomplished through a digital network spanning the entire organization or may uh, linking multiple organizations together. So business processes. The first thing was digital firm. As I said, everything, any kind of relationship and correlation with the customers and supplier and other partner of the environment are going to perform through the internet and the digital in the digital environment. So we call the firms digital firm. The other thing is business processes. Business processes refer to a set of logically related tasks and behaviors that organizations develop over time to produce a specific business result. So anything that the organization develop in order to do its business, in order to provide its their product or services, we call it a business process. For example, some of the business processes are uh, develop a new product, generating an order, creating a marketing plan, and hiring an employee. All of these things are some example of business processes. When we talk about digital firm, it contains time shifting and space shifting. When we say time shifting, we mean 24 hours, 7 days a week, uh, 12 months a year. The business is working because everything is doing online, everything is doing through internet. So 24 hours, 7 days, our business is running. So we call it time shifting. The other thing is space shifting. Work take places when we say space shifting in digital, the work take places globally or local or nationally. Uh, As some example of digital firms, we can say Cisco or IBM are close to become a digital firm. I mean, using they are going to actually they're using in internet in such a way to drive every aspect of their businesses. So they are very close to become a totally digital firm. So we say these things uh, to come up for the strategic business objective of information system. We talk about some statistic and amount of investment to show the importance of information system. So there should be some actually objective for this investment, for this effort on information system. There is a growing interdependence between a firm's ability to use IT and its ability to implement corporate strategies and achieve corporate goals. So IT, as I said, IT and information system play a very important role in um, actually in gaining the corporate goals and the firms and organization goals. So the relationship between IT and business strategy and especially in the corporate level, are day by day getting more complicated and more interdependent. So as a result, uh, what a firm would like to do, for example, in 5 years after, depends on what its their systems will be able to do. So their firms and their organizations, the big companies, need to have their systems, need to have their infrastructure to be ordered to conduct their business and compete with their uh, competitor, increasing uh, market share, becoming high quality or low cost producer, developing new products, and increasing employee productivity all depend more and more on the kind and quality of information system in the organization. So information system is very important these days. Even in employee productivity, in information system play its role. So specifically, business firms invest in information systems to achieve six strategic business objectives. These six objectives that you can see here in this slide are the most important one. Operational excellence, new products, services, and business models, customer and supplier intimacy, improved decision-making, competitive advantage, and survival. These are six strategic business objectives of the vast amount of money investing in information system. The slides are more about giving the overview and the titles or something. I may talk more than the slide. You also can refer the textbook for getting more and more information in these things and the things I'm talking about. You can find everything in your textbook, and you know, a slide is just helping to summarize the things and to make it make you more focused on some important things. For example, in operation excellence, it helps us to get to the higher level of efficiency and productivity. In operation excellence, your book bring the example of Walmart. You can refer to the book and get more information about it. Walmart is a very good example of operational excellence. New products, services, and business model. You can refer to the music industry and find it that Apple is the leader in this area, and business model describe how a company produce, deliver, and sell product or services to create wealth. In customer and supplier intimacy, as you all know, if we have more intimate relation with our customer, so clearly our profit will increase. And if we have intimate relationship with a supplier, we make their relationship easier, and through using of the information system and technology, so you reduce the cost, your firm will reduce the cost, improve decision making. for any kind of decision, you need information. For improving the decision making, you need the right information at the right time. So this kind of information will help the organization uh, to be able to compete with the competitor. The good example for uh, improving decision making is a Verizon is a telecommunication company in United States. They use a web-based dashboard uh, in order to provide different level managers with the accurate and right information at the right time, so that help them to improve their decision and have a better decision in the market, in the business. The other objective is competitive advantage. Competitive advantage, whenever as soon as you reach to one of the above uh, objective, for example, new product, for example, improve your decision making, you already have the competitive advantage. For example, Apple, Walmart, UPS are their leader in their industry, so they use uh, the information system and information technology to become leader in their industry. And about the other objective, which is survival. For example, uh, in some industry, uh, investment is a necessity to be uh, is a necessity of doing business, is a necessity to be survive in the market. For example, uh, Citibank, when Citibank uh, try to have a better relationship with its customer and help them uh, to have access to their account. Uh, they built their first ATM machine in 1977. After that, the other banks uh, actually try to have their ATM to be survive in this market, this competing market in this banking industry. As you know, these days all the banks have their ATM machine that working locally or globally. These are the most important, actually six important objectives of the information system, in actually investing in the information system. So till here we talk about the importance of information system. Here in this graph you can see the interdependence between organization and information technology, as I talked about before, that it's day by day going more and more interdependence. In the left side, we have business firm, business strategy, business objective, and business processes. In the right side, we have our information system. Information system, as I said, includes software, hardware, data management, telecommunication equipment, everything. This graph is trying to show the intimate relationship and interdependence between information technology and organization strategy, especially in corporate level strategies. So we talk about information system, the importance of information system. We had some statistics that show the importance of information system. We talked about the huge investment in the information system and IT infrastructure, and we talk about the objectives of this investment. Now we need to have a clear definition of IT and IS. What is an information system? When we say IT, you all know IT consists of all the hardware and software and a firm, hardware and software that a firm needs to use in order to achieve its business objective. When we say hardware and software, it can be include any kind of hardware, any kind of software programs, anything related to IT that the firms, the companies, businesses need to achieve their business objective. But information system is more complex and its definition is more complicated. Uh, I'm going to provide you with a comprehensive definition of information system. IS or information system can be defined technically as a set of interrelated components that collect or retrieve, process, store, and distribute information to support decision making, coordination, and control. Information system may also help manager and worker to analyze problems, visualize complex subjects, and create new products. So, from this definition of information system, you can find it that IT is the background of information system, and we use information system in to get any components, any items we use to get the information, to use the information for decision making, for enhancing the business processes, for even analyzing the problems, for visualizing the complex subject, and for developing and creating the new products. Uh, to make it more clear, the information system, when we talk about the information system, you should think about IT and the people experience of using IT in different places and different things. So information system talk about IT, people, places, and things. It's the interrelationship of these things. Mm, if you ask me for putting the definition and everything in the slides, we may have more than 50 or something slides in a 1 hour session of the class, which is impossible. So we try to have the uh, issues and titles in the slides. I will discuss for you the things during the class, and after the class you can refer to your textbook to have more details, more definitions, examples, cases, and everything. So one more time, for to make it more clear, one more time I try to read um, the definition of information system. Information system can be defined technically as a set of interrelated components that collect or retrieve, process, store, and distribute information in order to support decision making, coordination, and control. Information system may also help managers and workers to analyze problems, visualize the complex subject, and create new products. So, information system, in information system, we have three dimensions: organization, management, and technology. So, its information system is not just a technology. A business perspective of information system should be considered. And also, we have complementary assets, which is organizational capital and the right business model. So, as I said, IT, people, places, and things all together make our information system. We talk about data and information. As you can see here, raw data from, for example, here a supermarket can be processed and organized to produce meaningful information. So data is the raw things. For example, as you can see here, the items, we have a code for any of our supermarket items, and we have the price for each of them. Information system help us uh, to have a meaningful information. When we say meaningful information, for example, in this example, you can see how many items of each product sold, how much is the total uh, sale, as you provided here with the information here. You can see the item number 331, which is bright dish soap. Unit sold is 7,000 something, and the total is $9,000,000 something. So the information system try to uh, have get the raw data and provide us with the information we can, which is, this information uh, we can use it for decision making in, in retail market. They can analyze their business to have a better arrangement in their supermarket, to make it easier for customers to get to the products, make the customer satisfied by their, the arrangement, everything related to uh, their business. So this information system help us to have a meaningful information in order to conduct our business. Here you can see the function of information system. Like any other kind of system, we have input and we have some kind of processes, and we have the output. So one of your friend asked about the difference between data and information. As I said, data is the raw things. For example, in the previous slide, uh, the things, for example, imagine we have a system, we key in, we put the data into our system. As you can see here, it's a supermarket. Different products have different code and have their own uh, price. This one is raw things. But when we do some processes here in our information system, we're doing some processes, and then we have meaningful information such as this one: 7,000 items sold of the item number 331, which is bright dish soap, and the total amount is this one. So this information comes from the processing on the data in the system. So a system, information system, is like other system. We have some input, these are our data. We have some processes, and we have some output. This output is our information, our meaningful information. We can use this information on our decisions. Our managers will use this information to enhance and improve their decision. So we also have this one is this green part is our information system, like the other system: input, process, output. We also have some uh, uh, surrounding with in our environment with the other players. For example, customers, suppliers, regulatory agencies, stakeholders, competitors. These are a function of an information system. All of these players, customers, supplier, competitors, stakeholders, all can access to our information system. If you remember, I said We can have an intimate relationship with our customer, with our supplier, through our information system. This helps the firm and organization to enhance the whole process, to enhance the business process and the business model. This environment helps them to improve their business and to be able to compete and remain in the market and survive in the market. So as we had in our previous slide, information system has 3 dimensions. One is technology, the other one is organization, and the third one is management. When we say IT, we talked about it. It's about hardware, software, data management, telecommunication. As we had in outline on week, if I'm not mistaken, week 3 and 4, we're going to discuss more about this technical issue. About the organization and management, organization, as you know, we have different level of people in our organization. Especially we talk about management. We have senior level management, middle level management, and operational management. As you can see, the core here is the information system, which means we have technology as the infrastructure, we have organization that's using information system, and we have our management. Our management are the guys who need to make their decision, do their action, and create the products. The management need to be a creative person. They need to have to do some creative work, and they need to have some innovation. So information system help the manager to be able to enhance and improve their decision in order to help the organization to gain their objective, to gain their goals, actually. So, and these are the 3 dimensions of information system. Here we have a business information value chain. We have 2 perspectives: information from the management activities and information process activity. Later on, we will discuss these processes more. First, we need to, as you see on that, we had data collection. Then we have to transformation of into business system. We need to get to the meaningful information from our data, and then we need to disseminate this information through business processes or through management activities. In business processes, we have supply chain management, we have enterprise management, customer management, knowledge management, different things. That some of these things we will discuss in the coming weeks. For example, we have 1 week on knowledge management, we have some weeks on enterprise application, which are supply chain and customer management, these things. And we also have management activities, which is planning, coordinating, controlling, modeling, and decision making. And the overall, all of these activities going to firm profitability and strategic position. All of these things help the organization to gain its goals. So we discussed, actually till here we had an overview of the information system, the importance actually of information system, and I try to provide you with some definitions in this area, and I try to give you an overall view of information system during this session, and I try to bring some examples. And as you all know, you have a different, you're giving the different assignment. One of them is case study. I bring a case here, which is UPS. Uh, UPS stands for United Parcel Service. You all may know UPS, and you have some information about it. I try to talk about this UPS a little bit uh, to help you to know the cases in information system and actually in IS. Let me have a 5-minute break, and then for a few minutes we'll talk about the UPS as a case, as actually successful company in using of information system to develop and enhance their business. So we can have 5-minute break, and after that we'll talk about the UPS as a case in information system. Thank you for your attention till here. So we are going to have a very short overview of UPS, which is United Parcel Service. Uh, as you all uh, now this may know, this company. It's the actually these days it's the world's largest ground and air package delivering company. Uh, UPS started out in 1907 in um, as a very uh, small company. Actually, we cannot call it company on that time because just two teenage friends, Jim Casey and Claude Ryan, uh, from Seattle with their bicycles and one phone, start the company, but they promised uh, the best service and lowest rate. They still promise the best service and lowest rate. Actually, UPS has used this formula successfully for more than 100 years. That make them the world's largest ground and air package delivering company. Today, UPS uh, have around more than 400,000 employees. They have more than 96,000 vehicles, and they have the world's ninth largest airlines. Today, UPS deliver 15 million packages and documents each day in United States and more than 200 other countries. It's very interesting. They started by their business by two teenagers, their bicycles and one phone, and now they have more than 400,000 employees. So actually, these days they have many uh, competitors such as FedEx and Airborne Express, DHL, these things, but they still keep their promise, which is best service and lowest rate. Some of the most important things and the challenging things we need to consider in UPS is that they start with the barcode label, and which included some detailed information about the sender, about the destination, and when the package arrived, and something like this. And after that, they try to invest on more and more on IT and IS issues. They develop different things. They use different kind of technology, and in order to be able to be in touch with their customer uh, as soon as possible, deliver their packages and their documents. They use different kind of software and excuse me, can you please let me know if you hear me or not? I think my voice is not. Oh, okay, thank you. So the UPS, the one of the interesting technology that they develop and use is the first thing a UPS driver pick up each day is a handheld computer called the Delivery Information Acquisition Device, or DIAD in short, DIAD or something like this, which helps the driver to access. Actually, this device is uh, access to one of their wireless network and working by their cell phone. As soon as the driver log on, his or her day's route is downloaded onto the handheld computer, and after that, it's automatically, you know, mm, capture the. Also, this device can capture the customer signature along with the pickup and delivery information, package trans, package this information, and this signature is using for package tracking information, which transfer to the UPS computer network for storage and processing, and after that, uh, from their network going to their website and worldwide to people from their website can access to their information and can track their packages and their documents. And then interesting thing is all these things uh, usually take less than 60 seconds, usually take less than 1 minute to do all these things, to complete all these processes by using this device. Uh, the other thing is through their website, people can log in and can check the prices, can check the time to take to deliver their uh, packages. They can get their barcode through their website and put the barcode on their package and set the time for UPS to come and collect the package and transfer it to the destination. Everything uh, the customer can do through their website, and after that they can follow up their package and their documents uh, by logging to their website. They can follow their basket. For example, in the other thing, in June 2009, UPS launched a new web-based post-sale order management system, or OMS, that manage global service orders and inventory for critical parts fulfillment. The system enables high technology electronics, aerospace, medical equipment, and other companies anywhere in the world that ship critical parts. All these things, aerospace or medical equipment, are something critical. So they develop a system to actually ship these critical parts, to quickly assess their critical parts inventory and determine the most optimal routing strategy to meet customer needs and place their orders online. Everything's going to do online. So as you can see, the UPS also ship the very critical items, critical things, and everything uh, is going to happen online through their website and the infrastructure they provide behind their website by the huge investment on the IT and information system. Uh, you know, some of the technology, just to mention, some of the technology supporting this system consist of handheld computer, barcode scanner, wired and wireless communication network, desktop computers, UPS data center, storage technology for package delivery data, UPS in-house package tracking software, and different other software to access the World Wide Web. And all these result in information system solution to business challenges of providing a high level of services with low price uh, to face up mounting the competition. So they use all of this technology, they invest in IT and information system to keep their promise, which is best service and lowest rate. In this slide, you can see the this handheld computer that we talked about it. It also uh, can collect the customer signature. And so this it was a very brief explanation, and considering some issues of UPS as the world's largest ground and air package delivering company. So this was the case. If you need to have more information about UPS, you can refer to your textbook, and also you can go Googling and find information about UPS and any other cases in the information system. So thank you for your attention during our class. I hope you all enjoyed this topic, and I hope we have a very good, and actually we make a good relationship, good friendship during this term, and help each other to have a good class, and actually try to enhance the quality of our class. First day, this was the first session. I just thought I want you all to participate in the class, and let me and the other class members to get the information and knowledge. I will be happy and appreciate if you try to participate in the class and come out with some new things, new issues in IT and information system. I always welcome the ones who wants to share their knowledge with their classmates and also with me. And also you can be in touch with me through the email that is provided. All the materials, slides, files we use during the class, I'll email uh, to you. You will have the book and everything, and also the class is recorded and you can hear it and again. And only thing is about your group, please do your best to make your groups by next week. Uh, I'll assign the case studies to your groups. Try to have your 6 groups, and I'll assign the cases, and you have to present the case on week 6 and 7, which is part of your actually mark, which is 30% of your marks. So if there is actually we're running out of the time. If I just want to thank you all again for your attention. If there is any question, I want you to ask, and but please very shortly, because we're running out of time. How many person per each group? Okay, I think your class going to be 29 to 30%. I prefer you to have 6 group, 5% each group, or maybe one group be 4%. So we need 6 group. You try to manage it that we need 6 group. And so the members should be equal. You need to have 5% in each group. Okay, if there is no question, I would like you to thank you all again and wish you a good week ahead and have a good night. Goodbye.